Totally forgot, so I'm gonna ask now. Do you want access to my compendium stuff?
Yeah, if you can share it through the campaign, that'd be great.
I should be able to. Give me 1 second.
If not, not a big deal. We have everybody's characters, just missing Hot Shame in roll 20, so you guys can actually roll
Oh,
movie pop-ups.
Hello, Malice. Talk for me, Krim?
Ah,
Yeah. I'm just testing your volume.
am I loud?
Comparatively to everybody else, and since I'm streaming it, I kind of want to make sure everybody's got the same level.
stream.
Hello, stream of like no one. I don't have any followers, but you know, it's whatever. I like to stream D&D games.
I used to stream to one person only.
It's usually what I've got is like one person.
I used to get strays, sometimes just hanging out in chat.
Hi. I'm not giving you a grape. A grape is bad for you.
I will try to behave myself.
No, don't behave yourself. Be be you. I do not. I have a age restriction on my channel, so because some of the things that me and my crew talk about are not appropriate for children.
As we get ready to set up, I know some are still making like last-minute adjustments to their characters, and some unique skills aren't done. That's okay. We don't need them for today. I know they're still in the works. One thing I need y'all to figure out where you're at in the world map. You're pretty open to being kind of wherever you would like to be. Are you in a home, in... You're in a home, Hot Shame. Where do you reside?
My home is the forest.
Forest.
Actually, no, I thought we were gonna start together, so let me see.
Oh, you'll get together.
We'll get there.
Very quickly.
So looking at your map, though, I'll probably looking at your mountain ranges and comparing it to where the character ended in her last campaign.
You would be north of Silver Crown.
Would that be north of Silver Crowns? Okay, I'm gonna put me up there. Sounds good.
So we'll say you're in Silver Crowns then.
Okay,
It's a bustling city.
I like it. Let's do it.
Bustle, bustle, bustle.
Shame, any particular forests that you like? Which area?
Um,
Pressure.
alright. I like Untamed Reach. It's not a forest, I know it's a desert, but
Guard dog.
We have swamplands with some forest and desert. Untamed Reach is a little wild, so you actually make a lot of sense coming from there. That's where I would have put you.
Would it be fair to say it's a little bit untamed?
Extremely.
just like me. Have you seen my character?
No.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
It's
get
pretty
this
untamed.
figured out. Compendium share.
He may not let you.
I'm trying right now.
Catherine, do you have anywhere on the map you would like to be from?
I don't really care. The coastal region? Coastal region, maybe.
Well, you're Fae, magical sorceress, somewhere in the Arcane Conclave, probably.
Arcade Conclave makes a lot of sense for you.
Yeah, okay, that'll do.
Yeah, that or the Lyceum Arcanum area.
That would be the other one I would say. Makes the most sense.
And since your background had you in forested areas, that one's actually probably better.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, Lyceum Arcanum it is. Crim.
Silver Crowns.
Silver crowns as well. Perfect.
What's today's date? Not in real life.
I was gonna say, let's see.
Change my name. Yeah.
Alright, so, we all know the date is the third day of Emperorfall, year 472 of the Quiet Age. And if you've read the world background, that makes much more sense.
Okay.
If you haven't read the world background of what you're about to be walking into, probably do that at the end of the session.
I think it's expected from the player, right?
It helps.
Yeah.
It will help.
Let's see.
So, this is going to be a session 0, where basically everybody's finishing up character stuff, and we're going to pretty much get you guys all together, and we're going to do the general standard stuff of intros and all that, but that's all going to be done in the game. Normally it's kind of a 1v1 session. I'm going to do this here as a group session. So you're all going to have very quickly a similar interaction, even though you are not together yet. And I'll kind of break this down.
Do I start the tutorial now, or are you doing that? I'm just in this menu thing.
Which menu are you in?
It just says Roll20 tutorial start now.
You can close it. You don't need a tutorial.
Perfect. You should be seeing the map.
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 That's it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yep, if you're on that screen, you're in the right spot. So it will be nighttime here as we come in. You guys have done whatever your daily routines are. You've tucked in basically for the night. Pretty normal day in throughout Silver Crowns, the Arcanum, and the Untamed Reach. Nothing overly crazy has gone on yet. And it will be 2 hours, we'll call it 3. You will all hear a faint knock on your door. Either to your inn tavern, where Kryn and May are at, or Hashim. It's going to be very odd for you that there's a knock on your door here in the Untamed Reach. This has probably never happened, especially in the middle of the night. Catherine, this would be more common for you. This is a very... People are always coming around with some arcane wild deeds in the middle of the night.
Yes,
So
yes.
completely unexpected. So we'll start top of the list. Catherine, how are you reacting to your subtle knock?
Oh, hello. How are you? Do you want a cup of tea?
Okay, so you're opening the door.
Yes.
Excellent. Hot shame?
I want to look through, what do you call it?
A peephole?
You have a peephole?
Yeah, the people.
There is a shrouded cloaked figure. You can't make a whole lot out.
I'll open the door.
Kryn, what are you doing there at the end?
I'm just going to ask, who is it without opening the door? Because I'm assuming I'm in my in room, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm just going to ask, who is it?
The knock will be slightly louder.
I guess I'll open the door. If I get fireballed, I get fireballed.
May.
May will probably grab a dagger and open the door a crack because I'm in an inn, there's no peephole. And have my foot braced against the door so it can't be shoved open.
As you open the door, you see this. Show it to everyone. that should have popped up there in the center of your map.
Oh.
And in a very raspy voice, "You have been noticed." And he reaches out to extend the black scroll with a very intricate red seal. "My sovereign extends his invitation." Pauses for a moment to kind of gauge your reaction up and down. "You are expected to attend. Preparations have already been made. When you are ready, you follow me. When you are not ready, we will still be departing at the appointed hour." The underground does not lose track of those it has chosen. Catherine, top of the list. He is reaching a scroll for you.
Oh dear. No, I haven't. I'm not really scared of anything. Obviously, I'm quite powerful, so I'm quite interested to see what's in it.
Okay, you're taking the scroll. Hachem?
Yep, yep.
I'll take it with suspicion.
Excellent choice. Grim?
Since I'm a high elf, do I detect any magic from the scroll?
Yes. And from him, he is glowing to you. Your passive perception is well enough to know that this isn't even a human. This is a pure magical being.
Alright, well, is the magic I'm detecting evocation? Because if it is, I'm not taking that scroll.
It is not evocation.
Then I will take the scroll.
Dying on my grapes. Hold on.
That's a good check. That would have been fun to mess with you with.
So, Aleb, I'll take the scroll carefully and inspect the insignia on the seal.
Look at the insignia. I don't have that set in.
I got you, fucker.
I will put the insignia in the Discord. I don't have that prepped in a handout, but I will add it.
Okay.
So the seal that you see is a very vibrant. It's kind of glowing on the rim with an ornate dragon. You see the daggers and the crown above it.
You wanted to know about dragons, Crim.
Yeah, but I already rolled a cleric. So I'm gonna go back and roll a bond to seduce the dragon.
He wants dragon babies. Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said I was going to get the picture and not the receiver?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay, so assuming everybody is opening the scroll.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here is your scroll on screen.
Let's see if we can get this.
Should be correctly in the roll 20.
There we go.
Yep, you should be able to click on it to expand it. And the shrouded figure just awaits.
Invited to descend into the Sovereign Citadel. Huh. That doesn't sound ominous at all.
No.
I have thoughts about the names Kevin, but I will keep them.
Chosen of the Black Dragon, Undying Lord of the Long Table. I like that title. He was there before and will be there after. That sounded a little hobbitish right there.
So basically, you've got no choice because you're going to have to go anyway.
Yeah, you know.
Do you say that aloud,
I'll go
Catherine?
with caution. I'll go with caution.
Okay, Catherine, you're agreeing to go with caution?
With caution, yes, because it says that if you're unwilling and still you will still arrive.
Are you asking that aloud?
Yes, I am. That last sentence, arrive unwillingly, and you will still arrive.
All answers are given at the table. All answers are given at the table.
A long
You
table.
have to, yeah, you have to go there, I think.
So, Catherine, you're agreeing to go?
I'm agreeing to go because it basically saying you've got no choice.
Hachi?
But I'm not happy about it because it's like blackmail.
Magical blackmail. Yeah, I'm going.
Hachi, Crim?
Yeah, I'll go.
Cleric agreed rather easily, I like that.
Yeah.
He's chaotic.
It was very
zero.
suspicious before.
Listen, if there's no evocation and I know this person's not a human, I also know that this person is strong enough to kick my ass. So I'm not going on my team. I'm choosing the feet.
It's a good choice.
May.
I'm going to give him a slight bow for a second and then go back and get my stuff and carefully step out the door. Well, let's go.
He will give you a subtle nod, and a shimmering portal parts from behind him. It looks like liquid glass flowing. And as you all step through, the world behind you kind of fades away into this really oppressive stillness. You are now standing at this vast subterranean corridor carved from this dark polished stone. And you would expect its surface to be like kind of rocky and bumpy, but it's incredibly smooth. Very faint, dull crimson that kind of shines from beneath this kind of onyx rock. Very low candlelight. As you're walking here with your tour guide, you'll see several dressed just like him. They look just like the one guiding you. They're all not really walking, they almost float. They don't make any sounds on their footsteps. And it's all very quiet across. The only real sound you hear is your own footsteps echoing across this very long stretching corridor. As you pass through, you'll see several doors, large, some of them opening slightly. You'll see books, what could be a vast library, an armory possibly. Various different storages and chambers as these figures that are floating seem to be coming and going, almost working. Gradually, as the corridor starts to widen and the ceiling just stretches up into the shadows, into the air itself, the air feels a lot heavier on you. And there's this warm glow ahead from these lit doors. These double doors are blackened metal, veined to where it looks like lava has been cooled, and makes this impression into this double door.
So, question. As we're walking down these corridors and seeing all this stuff in the library, are we seeing each other?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yep, you all are not together just yet, but you're all sharing this same experience right now.
Okay.
So the door is slightly ajar, where you can see into it. Anyone taking a peek?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I would definitely want to peek inside before entering an unknown door.
An unknown glowing door at that. Is the glow from firelight?
It is from candlelight. Yes. You can
Are there any
quickly.
people? Are there any people inside?
You're taking a peek?
I'm taking a peek because if there's people inside, I can read their minds.
Is anyone not taking a peek?
Not me. I'm not taking.
You
Okay.
are not taking a peek.
Can I hear anything with my long elfin ears?
It is way too quiet for where you're at. Outside of some water that seems to be dripping from somewhere.
Great, it's complete.
For those taking a peek through the doors,
That's not creepy at all.
you'll notice several of the same figures that delivered your invitation.
Wait, question. Aren't we guided by the shadowy cloaked figure?
Yes, he is now standing beside the door, as if waiting for you to walk in.
Okay. I'm walking in. and not taking a peek.
Shane is walking in. Catherine?
I'll walk in and I'll basically scan people's minds just to see whether there's anything malicious going on in their heads.
Go ahead and make your roll. May?
Well, I wanted to take a peek so I can assess the situation. It's more these servant type dudes. I don't see anybody else. So, yeah, I'll go in.
Grim?
I'm gonna cautiously step inside.
Excellent. So you all will step in and you will then notice each other. You're all standing in line from Catherine, Shane, Crim, and then May. Don't have to get into the descriptions yet. We'll get there in a moment.
Ah, it's off my screen.
Catherine, you can go ahead and make your roll to scan the minds. And everybody, since you have walked in but Catherine, you guys can all roll your perception.
Turn that down a little bit. Notes, you said perception?
Yep.
Boop. I have a really good perception.
A 26. You do not have advantage, but I like where your head's at.
And apparently mine's 29. I'm importing it from D&D Beyond as I'm building my character sheet.
Not a problem.
Not available.
Nope, good enough. I trust you, sir. So I have a 26, 29, a 14. And then, Catherine, have you figured out where your roll for your scan is?
Go to your spells. Click on the spell name. Did we lose her?
Catherine's gone? Yeah. She's connected, I think.
Oh, she's out of voice. I think she's doing this all on like an iPad. And she may have just accidentally closed out her Discord. I don't know if she's realized that yet or not.
While we wait, apparently in order for me to share, you have to give me the creator tag in settings or enable content share in settings. But I should be able to share stuff. That way if people want like the extended spell list and things.
Cool. Let me do that. That sounds awesome.
Yep, and now you have been ditched out of roll 20, Catherine.
Those that are getting DMs means you have succeeded your perception check, and your information is your information. What you choose to share or not share is completely up to you.
You all vanished for a short while there. I don't know what was going on.
It's all
Well,
good.
I'm back.
When you reconnect and pop up in your character sheet, just click on the spell that you're casting, and that should automatically do all your stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where's the spell thing?
So on your character sheet, do you remember the tabs in your combat area?
Oh, right, it's on the character sheet.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
on the
screen.
character sheet. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just let me go now.
I would highly suggest that you join Discord voice through your phone. This way you don't okay, I was about to say this way you don't accidentally kick yourself.
Because you all cut out for a short while.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did DM you back, GM.
I was gonna make a beholder joke, but I don't know if it's gonna land.
I'd get it. Ooh. Oh. Well.
Okay, so on the spell bit now. So how do I roll again? I'm on the spell bit.
And you're on your spell, then you need to click the spell name. And if there's any rolls to it, it should just pop up in the chat of Roll20.
Direct sword, so it's from 60 feet.
Yes, just click the name.
It's just a wisdom thing.
You should still just be able to click the name, and it should automatically roll it for you.
Oh, okay, cast.
There you go. That is the spell she's actually using, GM. So each... No, I think that's pretty much it. I think the GM has to do some rolls.
Oh, okay.
Insight. Coming. Skills and tools. I'm so glad I rolled out some of those fucking fails earlier.
Catherine, you have interesting results.
Yeah.
Your scan gives back a lot of mixed information. The thoughts you get don't seem to be coming from what you're seeing. There seem to be possibly other things that you're getting these thoughts from. One of them being, they can't really believe you're here. And it feels like you're almost insignificant to them and a waste of time.
Oh, that's nice.
Right? Dicks.
The other thought that enters you is, wonder what they're serving for dinner. Is it the chicken?
Or the chicken.
Chicken. I'd like the chicken. The fish was terrible.
The fish
My
was
question is, if they don't understand why I'm there. Why did they invite me in the first place?
Are you stepping in and asking this?
Well, I think it's a good question.
Do it, girl.
Great. Are you stepping in and asking that?
Why did you invite me here? Yeah.
I think that's a perfect question.
So as Catherine steps in and asks this question, everyone will now see this will take form in front of them.
Oh my god, it's a furry.
The large albino red king kind of steeples his fingers with a smooth file
Oh my
across his lips. Ah, there you are. I was beginning to wonder how long you would take. Time moves differently down here. Slower, heavier, more honest. And he raises his paw to the 4 empty chairs. Sit, please. You're under my roof. And while you are under my roof, you are safe. You'll see his eyes kind of flicker. Unless you give me a reason to reconsider that generosity. And you'll see some of the table kind of chuckle. You received my scroll because you are interesting, capable, dangerous, perhaps? I do enjoy dangerous people. They make for better stories and far more useful allies. And he'll lean forward towards you all, tapping his one claw on the table. The world above forgets quickly. Down here, we remember, we collect, we preserve. Empires fall, heroes die, but the underground remains. And now, you are part of my story. And he opens his hands, kind of like in a welcoming gesture. Eat, drink, speak freely. I invite you as guests, not prisoners. Let us begin with something simple. Tell me why I should not be disappointed. So this will be your character introductions now. So you're describing yourself, brief history of your past. Why should this rat not be disappointed with his chosen? Catherine, we'll start with you.
Oh, well, I'm looking for someone, but I'm also out for an adventure, so I'm a nice person generally, but not all the time. I don't know. I'm interested to why you asked me here and what this is all about, basically. And you didn't really give us much choice to refuse your invitation.
In Hugh, and he'll look at you, Hatshin.
Can I first check, does he have any symbols on him, like a visible, like a crest or a symbol, something I could learn from?
Hit from perception. Now you're looking specifically for that.
If there is any, like, without perception, I think if there's like any visible crest.
Passive? Yes, you would notice the same symbol that was on the seal. It's actually a brooch on his collar. Yes. You would also notice a large green gem.
I'm still waiting on a return on a DM, so.
Yeah, I wonder if history check to see if the symbol that I know from.
be some sort of
You
cult.
can roll a.
There's
you wanna
history
roll
as a skill.
check on- Yeah, you can roll a history check.
I'll see. Is that good?
18's nice.
Nice.
You may want at the top of your character sheet to set it to automatic. Because you continue to roll at advantage, and we don't have advantage yet.
Automatic will roll advantage. You want to set it off of automatic?
Mine, I'm set to automatic, and I'm not rolling advantage.
Where is it?
So at the very top of your character sheet, it says public, whisper, advantage, disadvantage, automatic,
Oh,
and
yeah.
query. Just select,
Okay.
yes, set it to automatic.
Okay.
Oh, so mine's on automatic, so.
There you go. See?
Right. Okay.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's right. The name on the scroll is wrong. Completely forgot that.
Yeah. Stepping is spelled incorrectly. It's fine. We're going with it.
Okay,
Use the correct spelling.
I will.
And there is your history check. The 18 is good.
Okay. I am Bramble. I'm looking for blood. Vengeance. Those who played with my body like a toy and experimented on me. Gave me these big, orcish, ugly hands and arms and legs. And I like to use them to crush them. And that is why I'm here, looking for them.
And what an interesting story shall be. And you, as he looks at you, Krim.
I am merely curious of where this path will lead.
Curiosity. It is good you are not a cat.
Yeah, fair point. But you know what? Better to die curious than to live ignorant.
And you, my dear Ayla.
She's gonna kind of raise an eyebrow at him a little bit, and then like kind of just saunter over. She's got wearing, just for everybody, she's wearing like greens and browns leather armor. She's a wood elf. She's got lightly tan skin, reddish auburn hair, bright green eyes. She's got a short sword and a on one hip, and she's got a light crossbow kind of hanging off the other one. And she'll kind of like pull out one of the chairs and just kind of like sit down in it, all like loose and comfortable, and go, Sevik. It's probably been a while. I don't really have recollection of much other than apparently I know you from somewhere. And you obviously know me since you know my name. So why won't you be disappointed in me? Obviously because you know I do good work. And she's gonna just kind of like prop a leg up.
true. Yes, we knew each other long ago. Long ago. And Catherine, did you want to describe yourself? I think you were the only one missing of a physical description.
Oh, I'm a tall blonde fae, half human.
And I think you have a skin characteristic that's very noticeable.
Oh yes, I glow. I'm shiny, shiny skin, glittery skin.
And the table will be quiet for a moment, and you'll be kind of murmuring around from the other occupants at the table. And one will pipe up. This seems very unnecessary. These above ground variables are just not acceptable. And two large thunderous cracks will shatter the silence in the hallway. And where he's positioned, okay. And you'll see Civic's chair slightly move. And the human that was speaking will fall back, and blood will just cream to the floor.
Cream to the floor. That's a choice.
Unfortunate. Oh, I lost my thing. Where did that just go? And perception checks you guys can do on that. If anybody caught what happened, I think two of you definitely will.
I'd like to check his thoughts, please.
Of the dead one?
Can I do that on dead people?
No.
Nope. I don't know how you did that one. Who's you're checking?
Of the guy's thoughts, because it seems a bit odd that he knows one of. I could check my fellow colleague elf lady.
You all know my name is Ayla. Sebek has actually already called me by name, so all of you know my name is Ayla.
Ayla, check out this just to make sure she's not because I can probably delve in and make sure just see if she actually remembers him, but subconsciously.
That's a wisdom check I have to make.
I don't know.
Hold on, yeah, it's a DC 11 wisdom save.
Alright, Ayla save. Krim, I need your...
I rolled it. I got my character sheet. So.
Okay, you got your character sheet now. You are Castian?
Yep.
Okay, I have that one, so I just need Catherine's perception also. Wisdom
Okay,
save
so
is
that's a
passed.
roll up.
Yep, so Catherine, roll your perception. You are unable to scan Ayla's mind.
Direct thoughts. Okay.
You get completely nothing out of Ayla.
Can I do that on the guy who was talking?
The rat or one of the humans?
The guy who was talking to us. The guy who invited
The rat.
Yeah, the big rat.
The big rat, yeah.
Yes, the sheer thought of that entering your mind scares the hell out of you and actually makes you tremble. Trying to peer into a creature that's emanating that amount of power is completely terrifying.
Okay, well I won't do it then.
And perception check from you still. Ayla is a fail. Bramblewick is a fail. Caston's a pass.
Almost critical.
I do very little things well, but perception's one of them.
I think Catherine, we need your perception, right?
Yeah, just go
Want
to your.
me to do it? Okay.
Yeah, go to your skills, scroll down to perception. It's on your left side of your character sheet. And just click on perception.
Okay. Okay, so I just. There we go.
That is a pass. We'll have a DM here in just a second. Will you all figure out the guys whose head is basically blown off?
He didn't say the G word.
That's not very good, though, is it?
You didn't slaughter him.
That's
Don't
not
worry.
very diplomatic.
It wasn't you. You're good. Hi, Fabs.
It's okay. Occasionally people's heads just, blow up.
Wait, DM2 captain. That is from your perception. Alright. So, Seven, so the rest of you remain seated the whole time. That was unfortunate.
Quite.
Ragnar, we're okay. Thank you.
But obviously, if I
Thank
shot
you.
him in the head, he was a very bad man.
You didn't shoot him.
You didn't shoot
That's
him.
what you saw Sevik did.
Alright, 7.
You fought that.
Sevik is the rat.
Ah. I'm getting confused with names now. I'm not very good with names.
That's okay. I'm Ayla. Rat is Sevik. We don't have anybody else's name yet. This is why I take notes.
So basically, Sevek was trying to prevent me from reading his mind.
No.
You can think whatever you like.
True.
So, wait. Did he shoot his head with something? Like that bad?
I'll tell you guys what happened.
Okay, your party's gonna.
Oh, because okay.
Yes, right now there's a lot of confusion. Everybody's kind of looking around.
Right.
Best everybody knows, one of the people at the table who was speaking up, talking down about you all, has suddenly hit the ground. His head's half gone, and it's just a bloody pile on the floor. Chair has kicked back.
Yeah, and I am gonna ask Savik, wouldn't one have done just as much damage and left it a little bit cleaner?
It was unfortunate.
I'm not gonna say anything more. I'd rather not, get pistol whipped next.
You will notice, like, he's very calm. There's no, like, enragement in him. It's like nothing has happened. Power is often misunderstood. Most believe it's the ability to command armies, to rule nations, to bend the world openly to one's will. They're wrong. True power is the ability to ensure events unfold as they must, without the world realizing it was ever guided. He pauses to glance around at the far end chamber, looking at the one that was shot, and reaches his hand up and motions for one of the cloaked figures to come, and they start to slowly drag the body away. For ages, this world has lurched between extremes. Tyrants rise in the name of order. Heroes rise in the name of freedom. Both yet leave ruin behind them. They differ only in which corpses they stand upon when history remembers them fondly. I have no interest in ruling this world. Kings are obvious. Empires are loud. Both are inevitably destroyed. What endures is balance. A world where no single crown, creed, or champion becomes so indisputable that the world would shatter everything around it. And he leans into the party again. You may think this is cruel. It's not cruelty, it's mathematics. If a village must suffer so that the kingdom does not burn, then the equation is simple. If a single life prevents death of thousands, then the choice is not tragic, it's a necessity. Notice a very faint but amused smile comes across Sevek. Don't mistake me for a monster who delights in such calculations. I simply accept that someone must make them. For too long, the gods, kings, and fools alike have gambled the world in the name of ideals. I do not gamble. I curate. Settle back into his chair, fully composed. You've been invited here because you're capable of understanding that distinction. I do not require obedience. I require perspective. The world survives not because good people win, but because catastrophic outcomes are quietly prevented. His eyes will scan across the four of you. My purpose is simple. Ensure no single force, hero, tyrant, or ideology ever becomes powerful enough that it rises or falls would doom us all. Balance is not glorious. It's not celebrated, but it is the reason this age still stands. And now, I offer you the opportunity to help preserve it. Opportunity for questions and concerns is now. Or you are just going to let him continue?
Well, let him continue because I don't know what to say to that.
What?
I always appreciate a good villainous monologue, so I'm just gonna chill.
I'm pretty motivated. I just want to push things. As long as there's things to push,
So,
smash.
smash. Based on the image you gave us when we first came in the room, there's goblets of wine in front of us.
Yes, you all have been served drinks.
Okay.
Are those drinks, are they laced with something?
How are you testing it? Are you taking a sip to see?
I don't know. How can I do that? Would a perception thing work, or is it?
Do you know about poisons?
No, I'm not sure I do.
Okay.
Do I know about poisons? It's not in my kit, is it? Poison?
No, it is not. You're not a poison lady. You're a.
No.
Does anyone else know about poisons?
I would like to drink.
Well, you can
wine.
be the test boy then.
But I'm just drinking just for the fun of it.
Yep, roll me a con save.
Can't save.
Constitution.
Click on the red.
On the save. So at your
Oh
stats,
yeah.
yeah, click on the save box.
Quite good. Fine flavor. You almost, something from your past. You remember this. It's old. It's very old wine. Quite good. Aged almost perfectly.
Nice. 900 years aged.
So what I was gonna do is grab my cup and kind of like swirl it and take a nice sniff while I'm looking like she's in deep thought. And then she's gonna look up over the glass, straight at Sevik, and what's the job and how much does it pay?
You take a sip.
No, she hasn't taken a sip. She just sniffed it. I have skills in poisons. That's why I sniffed it.
Just being performative.
Right? It's role play. I'm role playing.
She's role playing in the role play.
Well, I'm not
Role-play in
thinking
my
that
role-playing
other people
game?
have tested
No.
it out.
No.
There is, at present, a man upon the surface who embodies this very dilemma I've just described. As he lifts one finger, and you see one of the servants place a thin foil on the table before him. And oddly, he doesn't immediately open it, but you all are pretty familiar. You know this is like some type of note that's requiring his attention. Sir Alric Valen. I'll put that in chat for you all, for my note takers.
Hey, Krim, when you get a second, answer Fabs. He DM'd you.
A soldier of rare competence, a leader of rare integrity, by all accounts, a good man. And therein lies the danger. He taps the foil and reads it quickly. He wins his battles. He spares his enemies when he can. He inspires loyalty. Not through fear, but through admiration. Villagers rally to him. Armies defer to him. Nobles who would never bend the knee to anyone other now stand united beneath the weight of his reputation. Static size gauges between all of you.
So in his
Tell me, what happens to a realm that begins to function only because one man holds it together? He's looking at you, Ayla, since you posed the question.
I don't actually. I'm having some memory issues, so I can't really probably give you a correct answer. But if I were to guess, I would have to say if said man dies, then chaos would sprout because it can't perform without him. So we're looking to assassinate this guy and bring back the balance? Is that the job?
Not at all. But you're half right. When he falls, like all mortals fall, eventually the structure collapses. Alliances will fracture. The rivals will scramble to fill the void. And the very stability he created becomes the catalyst for wars far bloodier than those he once prevented. I don't wish him dead. Dead men become martyrs. Martyrs become banners. Banners become crusades. No, I think death would make him far more dangerous than he is now. And he finally closes the foil and drops it back onto the table.
We lost Catherine again, maybe?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
I simply wish him less inevitable. He leans forward, gesturing at you all. You will travel to Fractured Marches, to the fortress of High Watch Bastion, where Sir Alric now gathers his coalition. Observe him, speak with him, understand him, and where appropriate, ensure that the stability he provides doesn't become so singular that the world forgets how to stand without him. And he gets a sly smile. You're not being sent to slay a villain. You're being sent to preserve a future. How you accomplish that will tell me much about the perspectives that you may possess.
I suggest we cripple him.
And he'll gesture to the servant. I've seen that your preparations for travel arrangements to be made. Go, see this hero with your own eyes. Decide whether the world would be safer with him as he is, or something less than legend. And when you return, we'll see whether you understand the difference between admiration of a man and then trusting the world to survive him.
You didn't say how much it pays.
Yeah, what's in it for us?
You require compensation.
Well,
You have
to do a job and to travel distances, one must have some sort of currency on them to be able to survive.
I'll cover all travel arrangements, costs, and stays. Think of this as your entrance exam. Let's see how you do. Then we can discuss proper payment. Since saving the world from its inevitable demise once again for you, Ayla.
Once again.
This time you require payment. How curious. My, how you've changed.
I require not to be eating dirt. That's what I require.
But of course I expect nonetheless. And see more than enough coin before you leave. So you may have ample accommodations and safe travels.
And that's all I can ask for at the time, then.
I would like to ask a question.
Please do. This is your opportunity, after all.
Do you both have any connection between you and Ayla?
I knew Ayla very, very long ago. Though I don't believe she fully remembers. She's been through some struggles. But I'll let her tell you about that. But yes, we've met.
Okay.
Oh, almost slipped my mind. What if you did ask? Why you? This first task is very particular. You'll all find something related, personally, as you investigate this opportunity with Sir Ulrich. Some may be pleasant, others might not be so pleasant. Do try to control all emotions. Remember, the goal's not to kill him. Unless you feel it's better that way. But martyrs are a problem. Let's grab a quick 5 for shame.
Sure, sure. So, Krim, if you weren't using the D&D Beyond character sheet and instead were using the one straight out of Roll20,
I am.
you can drag and drop from the compendiums.
Yeah, no. So when you go in to level up a cleric, it still gives you the like 1 out of 1 spell. That's not how clerics work. So I have to get
They didn't
42
do
out
the
of 1.
updates.
Yeah, so like I had to manually go and check every single spell, but because I have all of the compendium stuff,
Yeah.
it gives me all the 2014 versions and the 2024 versions.
Yeah, okay, I understand. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Since Shame needs a moment, I'm gonna BRB.
I'm gonna ask what equipment we got because I've seen boxes of equipment.
I think there's you start with your the standard starting gear, like the traveler's backpack or whatever that comes with basic bitch stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Alright. One sec.
I'm back. We're still missing Shame, so we got a few still.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Shame. We're still missing Shame. He's deafened and muted. And Krim, did you have a question just before we did our break?
I'm back.
Welcome back, sir. May is almost back.
I did. My question was, are we just doing basic starting equipment, or...
Yes, at the moment it's just basic. Gear will be coming. Or, however you guys tend to acquire it. You're going to a military encampment, so, you know, depending how creative you are.
Ooh.
Alright, May's back with her headset on.
Yes. I'm
You
here.
have been given the details of your first assignment.
Okay, real fast though. Where's it? Scroll. There. Krim, can you actually describe yourself? What do you look like?
I am currently a hooded figure, totally not because I am still working on the character design.
What color is the hood?
It's a dark blue, like navy blue. I am about 6'5", kind of slender. Underneath I am wearing armor, but at the moment I do have a hood on.
Alright. So I can't tell if you're human or elven.
No, but I do sound old and certain extent of just weary of life.
Sounds elderly and weary of life. Thank you. Sorry. Notes. I take notes.
Yeah.
Because I write an XP sheet after every session, and with this character it's like a diary entry. Like my background was written.
Yes, I encourage XP sheets rather than like journals or however write-ups. If you want some extra stuff.
What's that?
Yeah, so it's basically like journal logs or like an experience, whatever you'd like to do. Had
Oh,
people
yeah.
draw pictures before.
Making
Drawing with
bullet
crayons.
points of stuff.
Yep, that's perfectly fine too. This lets me as DM know like what main points either the party got or was understood, maybe something I missed detailing if it doesn't come up in the sheet that I need to emphasize more. You know, it gives me a better idea of like what you guys are liking about it, what we can drop. So it's how I use it. So yeah, I had additional bonus XP for the things that you guys spend the time to write up.
Yeah, I use them to get a better idea of the character's personality. Because as you're writing it, you're seeing what the character noticed, how the character reacts to things, etc. So you get a better.
That was going to be my question too. Are we doing XP or are we doing milestone?
I do kind of a bit of both. Like there will be at points to where you guys will just level up, and then some of it will be XP.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
A little mixy matchy because I like breaking rules.
You're the
I
GM.
mean, as a DM, you kind of get to do whatever you want.
Some things I think the player should be rewarded for more than experience. Acquiring a certain skill because they did something really cool, and they should get rewarded for that.
Agreed.
I'd like to ask the albino rat a question.
But of course, we will end the official meeting here. You all may go back to your current tasks. And you'll see the surviving companions here of this meeting stand up, give a proper bow towards Sevik. They will all nod at your entire party, and they will leave very quickly.
I was
Please,
just gonna ask if the
go ahead.
Arlic, what was his name? Wait, got the notes. Sir Ulrich, is he? What is his position in the military?
He is the leader
I forgot.
of this new faction.
New faction. Hmm.
The head
Does
is.
this faction have a name?
You have.
He's like, let me flip my note pages.
Right.
I got it right here. Just 1 second.
Pull out the other map. So world-wise, you would know the Fractured Marches is currently in a state of more or less territories. Like they've been fighting in the Fractured Marches for years, and it's just been a kind of a stalemate. Sir Ulrich is one that the whole party would know the name of. He's been rallying and uniting the town's lords. People are starting to flock to him, and it looks like he may actually unite the Fractured Marches and everybody coming under his banner. Yeah, he's never lost. The tales of him being a glorious, generous, and benevolent person are very widely known across the entire continent. Like the bards sing of him, it's almost obnoxious. Of how nice this fucker is. What a great guy! Everybody wants to help him. Right. So he would be like the more or less new king, if his campaign could.
Right. That's all.
Is that the answer?
Yep.
What you were looking for? Okay. This would be the first time the Fractured Marches in Yoral's lifetime, except Ayla. At least that everybody is aware of that that section of the country could unite.
Ayla's gonna turn from Sebek and look over at the gnome guy with the orc arms and legs. So, who are you? We're gonna be traveling together. Tell me a little about yourself. Like a name.
I'm
What do I call you?
Bramblewick.
Bramblewick. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was like a first name, a last name, a nickname.
It's just Bramblewick.
Okay. So what are you good at? What are you
I have big arms and big legs.
So you're a strong person.
I'm a strong. I had a lord that stitched up orcish limbs on my body, making me a weapon of war.
So you're out for his blood.
I'm out for his blood. I'm the
Yes.
person who did those experiments on me.
Yes. I'm out for someone's blood as well, but it was a romantic thing.
Quick question. Do we know that because you're undead, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm a reborn.
It would be very obvious from the stitches and the patchwork. He's kind of very Frankensteinished.
Yeah. My limbs are stitched up by this magister.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make a mental note of that. Because that actually does.
Okay.
And he may or may not have vampire tendencies, is that not right?
What?
Listen, I'm gonna link some of my spells, and you know why I need to make a mental note of this.
Turn undead. Destroy undead. Fuck!
Oh, don't worry
Patches!
about that. That's different.
So, romantic, huh? You have a romantic grudge.
Oh, yes, definitely. I was jilted and scorned.
Okay.
What is your name, powerful mage?
I can't pronounce it. What is it?
Aloria! Her name is Aloria.
Aloria. Okay,
Aloria.
Aloria.
Oh god.
She's like, I can't say my own
Oh.
name. My mama hated me.
It's written like areola, right? But
Sort of.
it's Areolia.
It's Aloria. Think Alora Denon
Aloria.
from
Aloria.
yeah.
Aloria. I remember that.
I Catherine, I even sent you the pronunciation in your DMs so that you could
Yes,
say your own name.
I'm a person who actually has experience, you know. When I read stuff, thinking, what?
It's alright.
It's alright.
Alright, so he said you're some sort of mage?
I'm a sorceress. A
Sorceress.
fey human sorceress.
Do you come from the
Half
Feywilds?
Yeah, my mother was fey, my father was human. They had a very happy relationship. And I grew up with my fey mother and her family.
Okay, so I'm writing myself a little note next to a warrior. Do not accept food and or drink from, and do not
Turn away when casting X.
She already
I'm actually a very nice person to people who I deem to be my friends and family. But everyone else, I'm very suspicious of.
Well, you're very open. You're very
Yes.
yeah.
What is your name, your hooded man?
My name is Castian.
Nasty.
Yes. I am a
Are you a
bit of
human?
a traveler. In some regards, a healer,
Ooh.
a life coach. I don't know how else to describe. I don't just heal. I tend to attempt to embolden and teach.
Inspire and
In a sense,
encourage.
yes.
Are you religious, Castian?
Some would say that I am. Although, as of late, maybe not as devoted as I have been.
Typical stand-up. If you have no more questions for me, then I'm sure you all have a journey ahead of you can discuss and get to know each other better. Excellent. And he waves his paw, and a pouch of 30 gold will be dropped from each of you, or around the table in front of you all.
I'm not picking that up. It might be I'm taking payment for something I haven't agreed to.
I agreed to cover your travel expenses, lodging,
Oh, right. Okay.
but of course. And the servants will see you out the same way which you came.
Who's gonna take the pouch?
So there's 4 pouches. There's a pouch in front of each of you.
Oh, okay. Each has 30 gold.
So he has said. Are you taking it out and counting it in front of him?
No, we just take it, otherwise he might deem it to be an insult.
I'll just take it.
So, are we leaving to the same way that we came and we must meet up somewhere? Or.
Ayla counts it like in the bag. She opens it up, and kind of just does a quick count.
Do we add the gold on this, or just take the pouch? Just the pouch in my inventory.
You can just add 30 gold. It's perfectly fine. And you have a pouch. It's good to keep track of things in case you ever need a pouch.
Oh, right, okay, so we can add that
Yep,
to our...
yep, you have a coin purse.
Okay, so...
How much is in there?
That's in our... Where is that? In our tools bio or tools?
In the pouch, in the single pouch?
Yeah,
Okay.
30 per each pouch.
Okay. Sorry, it's just what she would do.
So it's in tools? Where is that held in your character?
Inventory. Inventory. At the top of the inventory, you're going to see platinum, gold, electrum, silver, copper. And you just add 30 gold.
Is there a compendium here? Oh, yeah. There a pouch?
Is there a way to get rid of Electrum? Because who has ever used
Items
Electrum?
pouch.
Right? I don't know anybody that uses it.
Just to make it easy, just on your character sheet, unless you want to go all the way back out to edit, you just hit the plus button, type in pouch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In other position.
Yeah. Or under equipment. But under other possessions is probably a better place for it.
And I'm assuming this is not a pouch of holding.
Are you putting other things in it to test it?
Oh, I mean, I can. I'm just going to ask him.
It's probably gone already.
No, he's still there. Is that an item you're interested in? A single pouch of holding?
I mean, as somebody who travels, I will never say no to anything of holding.
How interesting.
I don't know how to add the money to the pouch.
So you don't add it to the pouch. At the top of your inventory, you see platinum, gold, electrum. Click in the gold box and add 30.
Oh, right, okay.
Yep.
Okay, found it. Okay, thank you.
You're
I know
welcome.
you probably said that before, but...
It's quite alright. Remember, I made your character with you.
You know what I'm like? I don't know where anything is. I do think backwards.
When you return, Castian, let's have a discuss on this pouch of holding.
Sounds like a plan.
Perhaps I can acquire one.
Okay. I'm just gonna nod. Like, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm agreeing.
Mm-hmm. Is there any other questions before I take my leave? You are welcome to stay as long as you would like, or even eat. These servants will grab you whatever you would like from the kitchen. Just do not wander.
So, are we to stay in this room, or do we have our own places to sleep, or whatever?
I would not recommend you spend the rest of the night here, per se. You would find better accommodations at an inn.
Okay, well, let's go to an inn and discuss what we've seen here.
I'm fine
Hopefully
with that.
you enjoyed your time with me.
Thank you very much for inviting us.
Thanks for the gold.
We'll see you when you return.
How do we
And so-
return?
And he'll grin. Full of good questions. Once you've decided your best course of action, you'll find a emissary at the Gilded League. Simply go there and we'll see you safely back here.
The Gilded League.
You know, Gilded League is a city just to the south. It's a very heavy adventure town. It's kind of rough and tumble.
Okay.
Nice.
Anyone who's trying to make a name for themselves goes to the Adventure League. Jobs, boards, anything in that area, mercenaries, to sign up for fractured marches. Everything's basically done there. That is your kind of Wild West outpost.
Okay.
The less civilized.
Got it.
Then I will be on my way and safe travel.
See ya.
Civic
Good
will
night.
disappear.
Poof. Da.
Poof.
So, how do we leave here again?
I believe he said that the servants will guide us out.
Okay.
So there are 4 servants behind you, and as you say that, the door opens and one of them gestures.
Okay then.
Holding
Yes,
his hand.
I'm not eating it. I'd rather eaten it in.
I guess we are leaving together.
I think it would be
Is that
safer
the
to do that, to stay
Okay.
together and discuss what we've seen here.
We've been hired as a group, so probably working as a group is a good idea.
Yep. Agreed.
Sounds
What?
logical.
Okay. So we follow our shadowy figures.
Yep. So everybody's getting up and going back through the threshold.
Yes.
Excellent. As you cross the threshold, you'll get that quick glimpse just as you cross that liquid glass flickers, and you remember from the portal. But you don't recognize it in time to have done anything about it. You've already stepped through. And you will realize you're... Does anyone realize where they're at? No, you all don't know where you're at. You are on the outskirts of some sort of town, because none of you are from this area.
No, you don't know.
You may do knowledge or history checks, or local lore.
Not me.
If you
I'll
wish
do
to roll.
history check.
You have any of those skills? You
Hang on,
one
I'll
of you
just
may
check.
figure out where you're at.
Sure. What am I rolling?
Either a knowledge, a history, or a lore check.
While they're doing that, will you describe the area that we have stepped out into for me?
I've got
So-
a history check of 22 there.
Excellent. I'll be DMing you because that's a pass. So you step out. Behind you is a solid, almost ivory rock face. It's partially wooded area. Looks like it could be a trail. A couple 100 feet in front of you. You can see the outskirts of some buildings, and there is what would sound like city noise, but it's very dark. Like you can tell it's late in the evening.
And then,
But judging by the time you went to bed and then the wake up and you're accounting for the time you did, you think it should be approaching morning. Catherine is the only one that passes.
Catherine's roles needs to be studied.
I'm very lucky at dice and stuff for some reason. I don't know why. I memorise cards and stuff, so don't have to play cards with them. I think my base stats are very good, so it does help.
yeah, she rolled god stats. Alright.
Are we on a road?
We're waiting for the DM to actually text me. The history
No, so we are standing in a wooded area, so probably outside of the city and
Right.
looking like we're if my guess is correct, and I can't roll because stuff, since he suggested that we go to the Gilded League and that his people could
Yeah.
get us to and from at the Gilded League, I would imagine that we are outside of the Gilded League and this little beaten path leads us into that
It's
city.
slightly to the north of the Gilded League.
Oh, so there's a beaten path, right?
In front of us, yes. So that's my take on where we could be, but I actually don't know the area, so I don't know for
Yeah,
sure.
so we're slightly to the north of the Gilded League.
Yeah, well, look. Deductions work.
Yes. So we'll go back to the Gilded League for accommodation and food, yeah?
That sounds good. I could totally eat some breakfast.
Yeah. I can do with a bath and shower and stuff because ladies like that.
Do you trust her, Castian?
Okay.
Do I trust who? That is a better question.
Iloria, you told us that we are north of
Well,
And
do
she
you know what
told
we
us to
could do?
go
You know what we could
through
do?
the
We
beaten
could
path. Yeah.
we could go into the city and ask a guard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or a signpost.
You know, maybe a big plaque across the city gates saying "You are here."
With flashing lights. Las Vegas.
Yeah, you know, something along those lines. I'm down with it. Does anybody know a good place
Alright, let's go.
in there to eat? Just shoulder my pack like no big shit. Let's go.
So you all are gonna
Yeah, let's
converse
fucking
while
go.
you're headed south. About a 30-minute walk, and you all will come up here on what appears to be the entrance to what you have assumed is the Gilded League. From Catherine's knowledge, she's exactly right. This is the Gilded League. It's kind of a bit of a rundown place than what you all had expected for all the top adventurers hang out and mercenaries. So the first kind of structures you'll come across, there's three gentlemen, you believe gentlemen, kind of leaning up against the side of the wall, laughing, having a good time. And it sounds like water's running.
Oh, somebody's peeing on a wall.
You
Can
all
I
are
do a
approaching
perception
from
check?
behind. Sure can. What are you trying to perceive? What are you looking for?
Whether the place is a safe place to be.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, roll your perception.
Oh, is that good or not?
You
I
have
don't know.
not an idea.
Well, I
She's
tried.
like,
You are
I don't
questioning
know.
whether or not this is the Gilded League at all.
Ayla's gonna walk up to him, kind of like tap one on the shoulder. Excuse me.
He turns the wrong direction, and you get this real whiff of alcohol, and actually starts peeing on his buddy. And his head spins around the wrong way. Huh? What? He was
Gilded
like,
League?
What are you doing on my leg? I'm not a gilded anything. What? Stop peeing on me. Gilded the yet. Welcome.
Okay. Just
He takes both hands up, and you can see like his one hand's dripping. He's just like, I don't know. We've been drinking a while.
I'll go reach in my bag and hand him one of my my mead pouches, and just be like, "It's all good. Sorry for the disturbance."
Oh, you drink. Hey.
Go back to the group. Yeah, Gilded League.
Don't see any guards whatsoever. There's an entranceway, like a gate where there should be guards. There are no guards.
We should just walk in.
Should I do an investigation check?
What would you like to investigate?
I don't know. As you go in to the place, why there are no guards or anything?
So as you guys come in, you'll see a lot of what you would appear to be locals. There's quite a bit of market stalls getting ready to get set up. just about everybody is armed. They either have some sort of weapon on them, crossbow, and just passive perception wise, you all will notice they're extremely capable. Even the merchants here are extremely capable. Any one of these could be a guard for any other city. You don't see a lot of elderly, you don't see a lot of young kids. Everybody's kind of rough, looking like they can handle themselves and fight.
So basically, it looks like an army.
Not so much as army, but they could all definitely fight in a war, like if they
Yeah.
had to.
Some sort of garrison, yeah, proper garrison, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
there
an
is a
adventurers
lot of
guild.
people. Exactly. It definitely looks like these are all adventurers, former adventurers, some that have, retired from adventuring and decided to go into the business with blacksmithing, markets, selling stuff to the other adventurers, and maybe they adventure on the side. It's
So-
definitely the get.
So the vibe I'm getting is that it started off as like a little town where they just kind of put up stalls and slowly progressed outward into like city size. Yeah?
Correct.
I could do a lot with this.
Also kind of metagame, but if you guys notice an old man with 7 canaries, don't get anywhere with it.
Okay. A man with 7 canaries.
Yeah.
Do not approach.
Steal one.
We don't know you.
No.
We don't know you.
Alright, so you guys are standing there, everybody's setting up. No one's really paying any mind to you all whatsoever, as ridiculous as your group.
I mean, I'm gonna start glancing around, see if I can't find like a tavern, because I'm sure there's at least 12.
You're not
Yeah,
seeing
Is there
Well,
any signage?
If there's so many drunk people around, there must be some sort of tavern.
So you see, like, stuff for the armor and blacksmith. And there's a taller building further down from where you all are at, but you don't see, like, an inn. You see stables, but so far there's no sign for an inn. And you do find that odd with as many people that are kind of intoxicated at this hour in the morning, that there's not just a ton of inns.
Curious.
Awkward. Look over at Castian. Well, now we know what our business is gonna be. And start walking in towards one of the people setting up a stall.
Do we know what our business is going to be? I thought our business.
Tavern, man. A tavern. After all this is said and done, we open a fucking tavern. Duh. You deal with the people. I make the money.
So as you're approaching somebody from behind, he said, "Hey, not quite set up yet. You know, you're about 30 feet away, and he's recognizing there's people walking towards him."
Oh, good. So he gives off the
Yeah,
the vibe.
As a scout, he's aware and has seen everything, or at least very much acknowledges your presence. Not quite set up yet, but you're welcome to still browse the wares. It has not even turned around to look at you all yet, just setting up his shit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go browse his wares, and as I'm browsing his wares, hey, thank you for letting me look early. I know you're just setting up and everything, and I just got here, but, do you guys just not have a tavern here, or an inn or
We have the
anything?
Best tavern here. But there's only one.
Oh, is
Where
that
is
that
it?
tall building right there?
You got it. Swan Pig.
Oh, no.
Yes, there is. We used to have some others, but then everybody decided the Swan Pig was better.
Is there something in the drink to make?
Oh, there's lots in the drink.
Loads of drinks.
I can't out of game this. Oh my god. You dick.
Dang.
We
Now
don't
I'm curious.
we don't want to eat there.
Um,
I'm gonna we should go camp outside.
Can I check to see how good the food is?
Yeah, you guys gonna go down to the Swan Pig?
Then we should definitely
Yeah,
go
I'll go.
at it. I'm
Yep.
not going.
Because Ayla doesn't know, so I'm gonna go. Oh God, I hate you so much.
I'm gonna go. I don't mind anything.
As for Bertha, he'll shout as you guys walk away.
What was that guy selling, by the way?
Ask.
He had all sorts of different trinkets. There's where he had some weapons, he had some gems, he had some armors. He seemed to be kind of a one-stop shop.
I can tell you guys what's on my shopping list is the first piece of armor that I need.
There you go.
Whoa.
I need adamantium plate armor. I'm
So-
fully aware I'm probably not getting it anytime soon.
As you guys are walking down, there's one really big sign. It just really draws your attention just before you get to the end. And it says, Solstice, finest products available.
Oh, it's
It is right
perfect
next,
for me then, isn't it?
right next to the Swan Pig. You'll see there's like half a bar fight coming out of the Swan Pig, and they're tossing people out. Get out! You sober up! Oh, you bunch of drunkards! A fist fight breaks out. People walking out, just standing around. Some are drinking, some are cheering, some are dancing. It is a happening good time for about 5 in the fucking morning.
Oh, damn, it's 5 in the morning?
Yep. And that place is popping.
I reckon they definitely lace the drinks or something to make you want to
I'm
drink
going.
all night like that.
Anyone coming with me?
Yep. Yep.
We're
good.
Let's just...
Well, we need to get some food, and we need to chit chat. Okay.
I'll go and look for some food if someone comes with me, and you can go and investigate this so-called pub.
So,
We'll split
I
up into
got-
2 teams.
Bramble going in. Who's
Yep.
going in with Bramble?
Ayla.
I'll go in.
Ayla. Alright, Crim's going in as well. Catherine, where are you going?
I'm going to get some food and stuff we know that we can drink.
Okay. Are you
Swamp
going
Pig.
out
Yeah.
by yourself into the woods, or are you going into the Swan Pig?
Oh, I don't know. Are they all going to Swan Pig, are they?
Yes, everybody's going to the Swan Pig.
Oh. I just feel like someone should stay outside and save them all.
Nah, come on in. I'll grab her arm and drag her in.
All right.
Catherine is being dragged.
Not going solo. Let's go.
Bramble, you are first one in the door, and to your surprise, and basically everybody behind you, there is a little pretty hostess, little like wood elf almost, and she's looking at her thing and hasn't noticed you yet. Place is packed. There are very long tables. There's booths along the road. It is a very large almost set up like an amphitheater. So it's got the stairs down. It's almost that type of stadium seating. And it is going crazy. Servers everywhere. Cooks. Food smells great. Liquor smells even better. Someone's playing on a piano. There's dancing going on and a full stage.
Well, I approach the hostess.
Oh my Jesus! Whoa! Fuck, warn someone. Hi, welcome to the Swan. Oh, I'm sorry. You're wrong. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm not. She looks down at the floor. Sorry. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Bertha.
Bertha, yes. Mio, how many?
Huh?
How many are with you? Because she's like squinting her eyes, looking at the floor. You can tell she's
we are
trying very
four
hard not to
people.
be rude and offend you, but she is completely terrified of
We are four people,
you.
and we would like
Okay.
food and drink.
Would you like a private table or one in the middle?
Go kind of
Right.
step up beside him and go, corner.
Corner. Excellent choice.
Yes.
Couldn't have recommended a better one.
Whatever she said, yes.
And she'll, come with me. And she'll very quickly, like, dip through, weaving in and out of these tables and people everywhere. Not really waiting on you all to catch up. To get to this corner. 100%. Oh, yeah, my beer! Oh, I got beer. Beer. Throw me a beer! And she'll kind of bump into people and whatnot. Seems to be a very casual thing. No one really gets upset by it. And you all will find your way to your corner table. Assuming everyone's having a seat.
Yeah.
How clean is the stable?
It looks well loved, but it's been wiped down. It does
like
reek
a-
of beer.
Is the table like a restaurant corner table, or is it like a how do I describe it? It's like individual chairs,
Like a wooden
or is
picnic
it
table.
connected? Okay.
With individual chairs. It's what you would assume would be a very strong, dense wood.
Right.
Unless you're like really checking on it. Yeah, it's very sturdy, but it's seen
Okay.
a lot of love. Beer has been soaked to this thing. It may have been dipped in beer.
It's
like,
beer
that's
polished.
Yeah,
I'll take a
100%.
seat then.
It's oddly not sticky.
I don't like how that's an odd thing.
I understand why it's not an odd thing. Cross campaign. Easter eggs. Thank you for the laugh, Soul. Alright. I would love to actually start our RP, but we have 4 minutes until we actually need to hard stop. What do you think, GM? Can we get enough RP in?
Yeah, up to the group. If you guys want to keep going, I'm good because you guys have a lot to discuss and a lot to talk about.
Yeah, and I got a
That
lot of
is
work
true.
coming up.
Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to have your conversation and divvy everything up and kind of do some stuff here for the next like 10 minutes or so.
Sounds good. I mean, I'm benched for Guild Wars, so I don't even know if I'm participating.
Still show up because we used up our entire bench yesterday. So
We had so
And
many-
I'm definitely in the war, so I've got to be there and ready.
all right,
Our main
And I
time
need a
is
cup of
that,
tea.
right?
I need
All
a
right,
cup of
so-
tea, so
we can close here and then we'll pick up here next week.
yeah,
You guys good for once a week?
yeah.
yeah, every
So we'll
week's
do
fine.
this
Yeah.
same bet time. And again, if you guys do XP sheets or journal logs or anything like that, that is worth extra stuff. And then
Okay,
submit that
when
to
you
me
say
at-
XP sheets, what do you mean?
So if you want to do a write-up of like what your thoughts was or like a journal entry, most of my players do journal entries. Like, hey, this is what I did today, dear diary type of stuff. Is how most write it. Some do
Mine's
like
very
bullet points.
casual.
Some write very detailed log. and
We
it's
had
very-
someone who drew pictures in crayons because he was a goblin.
Yep, their character hated the written word, so he drew pictures, and it was fucking hysterical.
No, I mean that all sounds great. It's more like, where can I do that?
Google Docs.
Yep, you can do Google Docs, send
I'm
me a
literally opening
notepad.
Notepad.
Yep, notepad's fine. However you want to submit it, throw me a link to it. All good with it.
Sounds good.
All right, then I am.
Because that seems like a lot of fun.
I use
Yeah.
Apple Journal. Can you use that? Apple
If you
Journal?
can give him a link that he can click and read, then it should be fine.
All right. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
watch
or
it
just
on-
copy and paste it into the Discord DM for me.
I think
that works too.
that'll do. Yeah.
Yep. Any way is fine with me. It's not a problem. I hope you all had fun here for the session 0. And the real campaign starts next week.
So you introduced us to someone really evil, really unknown.
Is he evil?
And that's where
Who
I'm cutting
knows?
my screen. Have a good one, viewers.
Alright, see ya.